Keep pushing the wrong button. Thank you. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to yet another colorful conversation. Today, y'all, we doing hair. Okay, I told y'all last night that this is what was about to be going down, and this is definitely what's going down on today. This is definitely what's going down on today. We are starting hair. We're laying the foundation for a sew-in. That's what we are doing. That's what we're doing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please be sure you like and subscribe. Push your notification bell, select all so you can notify any and every time that I go live because it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. Make sure you tap in. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. We are happy about it. Y'all, I got to tell y'all about my canceled meeting on today. They canceled the meeting. That's what happened. The lady hit me up and she was like, "Dear ma'am, can we reschedule?" She rescheduled the meeting for Thursday. So y'all remember, don't let me forget that Thursday we got a meeting. All right. As you come into the live stream, please double tap the live. We need all of those likes, guys. We need every last one of them. To your right, there are emojis to the right side of the screen. Please press the emojis. I don't care how you're feeling. If you feel like a celebration, if you feel like a heart, however you feel. If you feel like you have the surprise face, hit the surprise face. We need the emojis. We need the interaction to show YouTube that we are having a knockdown, drag out good time over here and we are building. If you catch this on the replay, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It goes down over here. It's the place you want to be when you want to be where you want to be at. And that's just it. Here. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Hoo-hoo. Please be sure to double tap the live. Show y'all what I got going. Your people not in it. It's just the back of your head. Your face not even in it. What's going on, Peteman? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Share Bear, what's going on? You hit up Ralph Lauren and got a nice discount. What they give you? Because they ain't give me nothing. I need a Ralph Lauren discount card. Oh, Peteman, good afternoon to you, sir. Are y'all having a good day? 15% off, Share Bear? Oh, yeah, you winning. From Ralph Lauren, the purple label, not the one with the 3 horsemen on there. Because you know people be rocking the one with the polo on there, the polo man. And they swear they got them some real deal Holyfield.
Oh, man.
Now this is the first piece for So and right then I got my birthday discount. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you winning for real. When is your birthday, Share Bear? What's going on, Faradon? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. January 1st, they gave me a belated code. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. Well, happy belated birthday because were you in this live stream for your birthday? Because we celebrate birthdays now. We celebrate everybody's birthday. If you let us know. Now, if you don't tell me, I can't know that it's your birthday. I am 42. 42. 47. Shiver is 47. Okay, yeah, I don't think you were two. I don't think you were either. Well, you heard I tore that sentence up. I don't think you were two. I don't think you were either. We're just getting her hair braided down so that I can go in and sew in some tracks. I am from Louisiana, Faradon. Am I saying your name right? Faradon. Or at least the name that's on your whatchamajigam. Put it up there. Where are you from, Faradon? You have a hard name. Well, sorry, my daughter called. Oh, I was well, shit, but I ain't doing no tripping. I got kids, you see. I got kids too. I know how life be. I don't be trying to hold y'all hostage. What did y'all have for lunch today? Your daughter is 24? Okay. I have a 21-year-old, an 11-year-old, and an 8-year-old. My baby will be 9 soon in May. Yeah, she's my daughter is 11. My oldest son is 21. Yeah, I be. Yes, I am. They spoil. Yes, they are all spoiled rotten. To the core, each one of them. So it's cool because my oldest son was 11 before I ever had another kid. My daughter was 3 before I ever had another kid. And my baby is the baby. So everybody had their tiny time with me to themselves. So I love that. I've been married 28 years, Shebra. That's good. Congratulations. That is awesome. My husband passed away in 2018, and let's see, we got married in 2013, so we would have been married for 12 years, right? Yep, that's the math. Going on 13 years. Wow. But he passed away. So I've been single for the last 8.5 years, almost, 8 years. I like it. Sometimes I don't really know I don't even know how I would get back into the dating arena. I hear that it sucks out there, and I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Are you leaving room for someone else to marry you? Yes. In my heart, I do have room for somebody else to marry me. But I'm not going to just marry anybody. I'm not just going to get married just because it sounds good or it looks good on paper. Like, I've done the necessary work to heal and to grow. And so I think that that's important with any partner. They have to be in the same type of mindset. Like, are you healed from whatever past trauma? Because your trauma may not be losing someone in death, but each time we lose someone in a relationship, that's like mourning. That's like grieving them. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm healing from all of my past, then I would need that person to be on the same kind of wavelength. Hey, little toilet. Would I marry a toilet? No, I wouldn't marry a toilet. I wouldn't marry a toilet. Let's see. Before you get married, discuss bills, parenting styles, credit, debt, religion, how to deal with family, etc. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with all that. And again, I'm 42 years old. Like, I'm all the way grown. I definitely don't have time to be sugarcoating things. Like, if we're going to build, then we need to be prepared to build. He said my bowl is broken. He is such a mess. He is such a mess. Little toilet is so funny. Your bowl is broken. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of where I stand with it. Like, I ain't, you know, I'm not above a conversation. Like, let's get the details out. But most importantly for me, you got to be a man of God. Like, I'm not talking about a person that read the Bible. No, I mean, like, for real, a man of God that's trying to walk like Jesus. That is really putting that in their everyday thing to grow. That's it. That's it. Other than that, like, and I'm not looking for perfection either. What's going on, Sindano? I'm not looking for perfection either, but I am looking for somebody who is desiring to walk with God, that has a desire for ministry, that has a spirit of service for the kingdom. I'm really not interested in anything outside of that. And so that makes dating even much harder, because most people, that's just not what they're in it for. That's not what they're in it for. They have these new world beliefs of religion where they don't believe in going to church, and church is unnecessary, and the Bible is this. I don't. Give me an old soul. Give me an old soul. I'll take it. For that to happen, I'm hoping you aligned yourself with that potential spouse. Well, I haven't aligned myself with anybody. I haven't aligned myself with anybody. Again, like, it's not like it's a plethora of men. Let's say men. It's not like there's a plethora of men. Number one, in my area that are single. Number two, nor that are walking with God. Um, and that's just what it is. You know, you win some and you lose some. So I don't be looking. I don't be looking. I don't know. I feel like when it happens, it's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be a mystery. I feel like when God sends the person in my life that is for me, then it's not gonna be a mystery. He's gonna know, and I'm gonna know too. Hey, yo, don't talk about that in front of the kids. Marriage? What are you talking about? Hey, Donnie, what's going on? Braiding hair, Donnie. Braiding hair. Getting ready to do a sew-in. Yeah, yeah. Talking about moral values. Like what? What? I understand it's been 8 years to make sudden adjustments. It's not sudden adjustments. I've been single. Like that's what I'm saying. Listen, it wouldn't be a sudden adjustment. The adjustment would be me getting used to a person balancing out all of my energy and even my energy towards the kids. Right now, all of all of the emotion, right? Donnie, hey Donnie, hey Donnie. Donnie said, "Hey there, beautiful. Hope you're doing. How are you doing today? I am just dandy. I am just dandy, Donnie. Thank you for asking. You can have your grandma is gonna be mad if y'all. Did she say y'all?
She said, for me to put her some to the side.
For you to put some to the side. Okay, you can have some more banana pudding. Y'all, please be sure when you when you come into the live, you double tap live. What's going on, Rigid? Right. Soon as you said God, numbers go from 600 million to 2. That's what I'm saying. Listen, Rigid, you know I don't be tripping. Even in the morning time, when we be in here, and when we just kicking the breeze, even look at it from the morning to the evening. When we just kicking it, it be a bunch of people in here. When we get to talking about God, people be scarce. I ain't doing no tripping. That's why I stand. That's why I be like, don't come in here running down on me talking about you want to get married. Can I come to Zamunda? Will I visit Wakanda? All these things, but we can't even talk about what really matters, like how you walking with God. What you got going on? Positive vibes, what's going on? My light's gonna go out. Donnie said, I see that Fred didn't, oh yeah, no, Fred, he just, look at him. He just left a little mark. Let's say the path is narrow indeed, absolutely. Richard is cracking up. Positive vibes, what's going on, brother? How art thou? How you doing? How your day been? How has your day been? Share I'm here doing my chores listening. I love that. Share Bear, prop me up somewhere. I ain't doing no tripping. Blessed. I love that. Me too, man. This young lady came yesterday and made an appointment to get her hair done. And I looked at her head. The first thing I said was, "Ooh, you got a lot of hair. Ooh, Shay. Ooh, Shay, you got a lot of hair." It's thick too. But we're just braiding it down right now so that we can do what we gotta do. Who hair is you doing, baby? I'm doing this young girl hair. She has a banquet coming up. She's an athlete. So she needs a hairstyle that's going to be versatile, that's going to give her multiple options. I know who's in control of my life. Jesus Christ, period. Period. Like, I don't know what people be doing. But again, that's their personal journey, their personal walk. I'm not doing no tripping. But as for what I desire, just got to be for real. You put us some in the refrigerator. Rob, you got some? What are your plans with Donnie? Hair? I'm doing hair today, Donnie. And then we'll have our live later. And then I have to go and get my daughter's hair because my daughter's getting ready for her Beta Club trip. So I need to get her hair done by, I'll probably get her hair done by Thursday, honestly. Just so it'll be fresh. And I don't have to worry about her doing her hair while she's gone on her vacation. I thought about going with her. I still may. No. She gonna tell me I had to pay for it, but I can't go. That is crazy work. I can still go and get me a hotel room. I don't have to stay with y'all. I might go. Okay? I don't care what she's talking about. They're going to Lafayette for 3 days, 2 or 3 days. Yes. You just don't do your own. No, I do my own braids. I couldn't do the back of my hair. I needed my parts to be super crisp. That's why my aunt did the back of my hair. Because my hair is interlocked, like if the parts wouldn't have been right, then it would have, and my hair is like really fine. If the parts would have been off, then it would have had so many wild hairs crossed up in it. And I needed to make sure that it was right. But yes, I do. I have done my own hair. But the parts be looking suspicious. They be going at an angle, It'd be funny. They be straight, but they be like in angles to degrees. That's not fair because Deuce is gonna ask for some.
Did you just say? Never
I don't understand.
No, I put some to the side before, and then I grabbed it.
Oh. At least she made her little brother some. And, and look at him. He got, did you do this? Did you do that? Hey, Niche. Girl, this young lady, she has a banquet coming up, and so we getting her ready for a sew-in, girl. We gonna do a sew-in. We're gonna do a sew-in, so we braiding her down. Braiding her down. She just got a lot of hair. But we don't have that much left to braid, look. Just this little. Oh wait. There we go. Not too much. Braiding her down, then we're gonna put the net on top of her. And should be ready to go. Do the centerpiece last. Oh yeah, girl. When I say something, then you start talking. It seems like you talking to yourself. uh, for the most part, so there's a slight delay. So y'all get my message, or y'all get whatever I say, probably like about 4 seconds after it's said, and so then you guys start to reply whatever. Excuse me. Then you guys start to reply because there's a delay. Yeah, niche. Yeah, girl. I can do hair for real. I be doing all types of hair. I used to do this every day. Every day. 2, 3 times on the weekend. But when I started actually working a real job full time, I'm not gonna say a real job. When I started working an office job full time, I just stopped doing hair so much. I didn't really have time anymore. I didn't really have time to be doing it anymore. And I didn't want to use my free time to do it, so, you know. I used to have like a rotation of about 22 clients whose hair I regularly did. My specialty are locks. My specialty are locks. It just says, now people be like, who the F is Bridget? Is she saying lizard? She got an imaginary lizard. No, I know who I'm talking to, and you know who I'm talking to, so that's all that matters. Me says, that's good. I do my kids' hair. My daughter teacher be like, can you do my kids' hair? LOL. I be ducking her because, honey, I only got enough strength for my kids. Girl, look, one year I ran a back to school special and I did braids for kids for $25 with no hair. This is just for little kids with no hair. Girl, turn this way just a little bit. Yep. By the end of that week, girl, my fingers was like this, throwing up gang signs. I didn't know what to do. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. For real, girl. And then I put it on Facebook. That was the crazy thing. Like, girl, what were you thinking? Everybody was like, and then they wanted like swirls and flowers and hearts and names and just all kinds of stuff. You thinking that the little kids was gonna be a lot more simple than the adults. And then the adults started getting kid hairstyles and kids started getting adult hairstyles, and that was just confusing to me. Like, girl, why y'all buying knockers at 40? Why you 26 rocking knockers? I can't even get my 11-year-old to put knockers in her hair. She be tripping. I'm like, girl, all the old people doing it. She's like, no, mom, no. They wearing, yes, it's so backwards now. The kids look like adults and the adults look like children. It's like, what is going on? They want to grow up because they don't know what it's like to pay bills. They want to grow up because they don't know that the world is really a jacked up place. So they anxious to do something that they feel like they're missing out on, but when they get in there, they gonna see. Hold your head down, please. There we go. Yeah. See, I needed to make sure I didn't pull your little kitchen hairs, cause that'll hurt. Imagine after we put that net on here and sew it down, it's gonna make all this twice as tight. Then we're gonna sew the tracks in. Then it's gonna really be tight. Have you ever had a sewing? Oh, girl, you in for a treat. You finna be scratching.
No, I had a quickie, but I never had a
You had a clip in.
quickie.
Oh, quick. Oh, well, then you definitely was scratching with a quick weave.
Mm-hmm.
Kids want to be grown and adults want to be kids because it's hard being grown. Yes, girl. Listen, I'm trying to be a kid. You see every live stream, I'll be like, well, I need to grow up. But I got all these children. So, girl, you know, I guess I'm gonna be grown. I guess I'm gonna be grown. Who knows? Take a picture when you're completely done so I can see. I would love to see your result. Absolutely. Absolutely. My favorite part is the top. So, a lot of people do like a leave out, but because she is an athlete, it is not going to be a good idea to do a leave out. So, what we're going to do is here, this is why I have these two braids braided like this. She wanted a part down the middle of her head. Once I get all of my tracks in, I'm going to crochet this, bend it over, use the wax stick, press it down so that she can wear just that hair out and she doesn't have any of her hair out that's going to disturb what's going on. When I heard you don't want to be grown, I get it now. Deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I be telling my kids, stay a child as long as you can, man. Have fun. Because adulting is for the weak. I mean, adulting ain't for the weak. It is not for the weak. You got to have thick skin. Things that you could cry about as a kid, you can't cry about those things as an adult. Ooh. Sorry, girl. Oh, okay, I understand. That's so cool, modesty. Oh, you're talking about the top, yeah. Yeah. And so we have a wax stick. Jesus. It's not her hair, it's my brush. I broke it. And I need to glue it back, but I didn't. And I be trying to hold it in place, but it don't be working sometimes. I make everything hurt. Let my daughter tell it. Let my daughter tell it. I make everything hurt. Have I hurt your head? See? She said no. So that's all that matters. She said nope. The crazy thing is I keep losing my comb. I keep losing my comb. All right. Me and you, your mother and your brother too. I got a brush just like that and it's broke. Girl, I need to glue it back together. Now I don't want to be grown no more. Oh, rigid. What's going on, Mary? What's going on, Mary? Welcome to the Mari. Is it Mari? Oh, Marius. Marius. What's going on? How you doing? Right here, please. Okay. We need to get this part together. Y'all know that noise is my son playing basketball because remember for Christmas I bought that goal for his room, for the dough. And I just have to remind myself that I paid for it. So I just let him be great. He was up at 3 o'clock this morning playing on that thing. You done messed up. Right, Niche. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you, Florence. What was funny? Rigid. I was gonna call you official. Like I didn't know who you were. Mark. Turn the air on. Push minus. I already got it on. You tired, kid?
Probably.
You said probably.
Yeah.
You in your room back there like you in the NBA? Oh, that blanket, yes. Cause I did it. Cause I did it. Hey Terry, I'm so sorry I missed you this morning. I know you were sad. I was so sad, Terry. I think I cried a little bit on the inside. Like my heart was like, oh no. But on the outside, it was fine. On the outside, it was fine. Y'all see, I wear this sweater often, but this is our Talking Wild podcast shirt. My name, Modesty on the sleeve. On the back of it, it has all of my handles. Let me see if I can, cause I got a donk back here, so I gotta make it. See, it has all my handles on the back. That's when I was using Modest Moments, but we changed it to It's Modesty. The Shinobis made this shirt. They are a brand partner for the Ones Detective Agency and Uno in Real Life. Talking Wild podcast was a podcast that Uno created, and it had a bunch of us on there. Done a couple seasons. Terry said, I figured that. Richard said, good memory. You know, I do what I can. I do what I can, Richard. He said, well, Uno is on vacation right now. He is Mardi Gras in his little house. He and his family, they took a vacation to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. And they somewhere down in the bayou having themselves a knockdown, drag out good time. He should be back, I think, by the end of the week. What's going on, Peteman? Welcome to the live stream. I think it's tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. But yeah. Because today is technically Fat Tuesday. And this is the big Mardi Gras parades. Yes, girl. He and his wife and his children, everybody, they went out there to go party. I love that. I can't wait till my kids grow up. I don't know if I would party with them, though.
You wanna go to the club with me, mama?
Heck no, somebody told me to go to Shooters with you. I was like, well, I wish I would go to Shooters with my kid. Maybe if he was like if my kid was older, maybe. Uno's kids are older. His kids are a lot older. They're in their late 20s, mid 20s. And they're going to a parade. So, you know. But shoot, I don't even. But I have partied with my cousins that are young, so I don't know. I guess, ain't that biased? I've partied with my cousins. But I will not party with my kid. I think that's a whole different thing for me. I don't even like my kid that much to be out in the club with him. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't think he would want to be there if I was there. Rob, if you see me in the club, would you stay?
Yes, until you leave.
Until I leave?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because if I see you in the club, I'm going to just make sure you okay. I'm going to let you do whatever. I'm just make sure
You gonna let me do it? Kids are so funny. How he gonna let me? I got small kids, but I'm leaving them home. I'm saving up now for the summer so we can Niche. Nah, LOL. I mean, hopefully meet up. Niche, you're hilarious, girl. We going out. No, Niche, we going out. As soon as I get out there, we going out for the show.
Mom, how
So-
much is store real quick?
So what? I don't really.
I ain't got nothing. I'm dry. And I need something.
Okay.
See?
What? Stop playing with my key before it get too loose. Yeah, go ahead. Random. Never had peanut butter on pancakes. Ooh, I have. I have had peanut butter on pancakes. Untouchable 79. Did you see the interview with Obama when he said the star people are real? I told you I don't speak nothing but the truth. No, I didn't watch that. Sorry. And I never told you that you were a lie. I don't know. I said I don't know. I think that's the difference. I just don't, if I don't know, I don't know. That's all. I just don't know. But yes, Rigid, I've had peanut butter on my pancakes. I like it sometimes. Sometimes I prefer peanut butter over syrup. Syrup is just so sweet to me. Yes, I'm so looking forward to it. LOL, I ain't gonna want you to leave, but I know you will have to go back. I'm really thinking about moving out there. How's the job market out there? If you want to work, the job market is good. It just depends on the type of work you're looking for. It depends on the type of job you're looking for. I live next to a military base, so there are a lot of job opportunities on the base. Even in the town, there's a lot of job opportunities. It just depends on the kind of work you're looking for, especially if you have experience. I put some strawberry jam in the peanut batter. No, in the batter, sorry. Before that made them turn out pretty good. I bet that's pretty good, little toilet. Because I like my pancakes plain. I do. I happen to like my pancakes with as little as possible. I put peanut butter in there. I've never put strawberry um, jam in there. But I bet that's good. Hold your head up a little bit, please. I bet that's good. I've put cereal made fruity pebble pancakes for the kids. They really like those. Blueberries in yours? Ooh. Quote, the more you sweat in the practice, the less you bleed in the battle. Okay. I can dig it. Hold it down just a little bit. Needs to have put blue. Okay, and then I pour a nice glass of syrup to drink. What? You go right on ahead, little toilet. Right on ahead. You drank it up. There's no way that you're drinking syrup, sir. What if you don't sweat in practice and don't contribute to the battle? Hey, Curtis. Rose. Getting ready for a sew-in. So we just getting the rose done. Trying not to make this braid right here too big, but its future is looking like it want to be wide about it. I don't want to do it too small either, because that's just unnecessary. You're not seeing it is anyways, but you still want them to be neat so that the hair lays as flat as possible. I don't want to have a big old gap in there. When she going there to scratch, she's scratching her thoughts. Lakes, wait, see. Fisher said, if you like plain, it is because you can taste everything in the small amount. Nice. I'm next. All right, Curtis, I got you. Curtis, I'm still standing on the corner waiting on you to come pick me up. Okay, I've been waiting. How long I've been waiting now, Curtis? It's been weeks. It's been at least a week, Curtis. I've been waiting on you to come pick me up. You still ain't made it. OG, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Hoo doo hoo. Lakes shield and goes back to sleep. That was close. Yep, you seen it. I've been stuck in Texas. You seriously? You're still in Texas? Oh goodness! You said Irving, right? You're stuck in Irving. Gee whiz! What are you doing out there? The market drop. Let's see. Bridget said, "Oh, you're asking if I like it plain because I taste everything in a small amount." I'm just not a fan of too sweet things. Like I don't like really sweet things. I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that. I moved down to Dallas. I needed some in and out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna move to Dallas. I don't really want to go to Dallas. At first I did. I'm afraid to go anywhere that has a high crime rate with my children. I know that God will cover them. I do. But it's different when you're single. Like, my eyes can't be in all those places. Do you like Dallas, Curtis? Where'd you move to Dallas from? Are you a Texas native? Turn your head slightly. Thank you. Oh no, I hate Texas. I moved the truck. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, okay, still in Detroit. Okay. You said you moved. I just took that like, okay. So you just down there, just waiting on the next load. Are you your own broker? Are you owner operator? Do you find your own loads or do you have a broker? I'm all in your business. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. Latoya say, Doughboy Fresh. No, he's from Detroit. Latoya, what you been up to? What you been up to? Hot seat. It is owner operator privilege without owner operator responsibility. Okay. Latoya said, not poop. Latoya is hilarious, man. Hilarious. I have a dedicated broker. Very good. Very good. I tried, not even I tried. I got into the trucking business for a little while in '09. From '09 to 11, I just made bad business partners. That's all. I decided to go in with a friend and her family, and I had the credit to get all the box trucks and refrigerated trucks that were needed. So we did that. I had the money. We did that. And needless to say, it turned out terrible. Turned out terribly. Let's see. Work was angry and hostile as always because they can't fix some of the equipment. LOL. I mean, I could use a co-driver. No, I ain't driving. Little toilet set, but it's normal. What is broken changes from time to time, and we just make it work. Okay, that's fair. Come on, give a little bit, girl. Give a little bit. Push. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was, man, Curtis, you got me thinking about that. That was a crazy experience. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I was really blindly trusting somebody. I was just trusting them. And their family had been in the business for a long time, so they said, and I trusted whatever they told me. No grease, just dry braiding. I use a little bit of jam just to get it, get the lines smooth, get the part smooth. And you don't want to cake up hair too much with too much product before you do something like that, because it just makes the scalp itch worse. It just makes the scalp itch worse, and if the scalp is itchy, then the style is not going to last that long. So after we do this, we're going to spray some itch spray in here, grease her scalp, well, oil her scalp. I'm not going to use grease. Grease is going to cake up her pores, but oil her scalp, put the cap on, sew the cap down, and then start laying on the tracks. No. Not even some. Now, if I'm doing a guy hair that's just getting braids, that's a whole different ball game. But we're just braiding this down for a sewing. So you don't want to put nothing on there yet. Not nothing. But I get 4-ish days off, 3.5, if that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Murray's paste, baby. That makes sense. And so at the top here, where I am going to crochet the part closed, I'm going to take those two braids and crisscross them. I'm going to crisscross them and put them back here into my braids. And once I finish that, I'll show y'all what I got going on. I've only had puff balls and them African braids. Okay. How long is your hair? Like to the nape of your neck? Y'all, I look a hot mess. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. I look a mess today. But we working. Turn this way, please. Thank you. So it grows out, not down. Oh, you got a fro, so it grows out, not down. Okay. Have you ever blow dried it? Well, it probably still grows out. What's going on, Andy? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Thank you for enjoying the view. I appreciate you. I just told y'all how I look a mess today, too. So thanks. Look, we're down to our last two braids. And then when I get to the braid that's previous to it, I take it and I flip it. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna see. Take it and I flip it into there. Pull it to tighten it to make sure it's as tight as I want it. And then I continue to braid down. That way it is as flat as possible once we put the cap over it. I straighten it once like black girl hair before with the hot comb. Oh, before the hot comb. Oh. Did it look like you were shocked? Like was it standing straight up all over your head? Daughter, can you find, can you give me the crochet needle? It should be in the hair closet. I'm down to my last braid. And now, guys, we are at our last braid. It's going to be our last braid. Yep. So we got going on. You see how this is all tucked here so that it's flat. Once we put the cap on there, it's going to make it flat. These two, this one is going to go up in here, and then this one I'm going to crochet into the braid. You ever seen Home Alone? My hair looked like Marv when he got shot. Okay, that's what I thought. That was exactly the picture I had in my head, Curtis. Exactly the picture. Oh, my little nose is tickling. My hair don't even fit in my ID photo. How big is your fro? That's a big fro if you don't fit in the ID card picture, Curtis. That's a big old fro. I bet it holds braids well, though. Seven to 9 inches. Yeah. I bet that's yeah, I bet your hair looks good braided. I be trying to get my little bitty one. What's going on, Bryce? How you doing? I be trying to get the little bitty one to let me braid his hair, but he won't let me braid it. But I love fresh braids on the boy's hair. Now my oldest son, like, I done his hair one day. I spent 2 days doing that nappy hair, untangling it, getting his locks separated because he's free forming. And so I spent 2 days getting this man hair together, got it all nice and dandy. And he wore, how long did you have your hair up? 2 weeks when I did it? Bryce. 2 weeks. I was hot as a fire. What you got? Give me some of whatever it is. What you buy? Oh, you know.
Some twigs.
Some twigs. What is that? That's food? Like a chip?
It's like more like a pretzel.
Oh, like a pretzel. Cause that itch hurt last time I had. I'm sorry. Last time I had me crying. I thought she was using her foot. God dog. God dog. That is vicious on the track. She was really hurting you. You thought she was using her foot.
Try one.
Wait till my hands are clean. Did you get that paperwork I sent you? No, Bryce, I didn't. You sent me some paperwork? No, I did not get the marriage application. I did not get the application, Bryce. What email address did you send it to? I get the tighter, the braid, the longer they last. But dang, that's not true either. Like, that's a misconception that the tighter the braid, the longer they last. That's not true. It's all about the braid pattern. Every braider braid is different. It's like their signature. Hold your head down so I don't. It's like their signature. Like, my braids, I braid tight. Like, right on top of each other. A lot of people braid, like, loose to where, I don't know, you, like, I can look at braids and see the difference. Now I put $100 money order in there. You put $100 money order in a marriage application? Oh, man. I don't know, Bryce. I don't know if I got that. What email address did you send it to? I'm going to go double check. Because I know you didn't send it to me. Oh, man, I think I got a piece of hair in my eye. Ain't that what? No, that ain't what it costs, brother. Send me the deed to a house. Send me the deed to an empty house that has a day room, that has a beach in the distance. It don't have to be the backyard, but you know, like let me look out the day room and at least hear the beach, okay? Once you get that together, hit me up. Ain't no way I can say no. Wait. You believe in God? Because I can say no if you don't. I don't want to set you up for the okie doke. Okay. You know, I got to check. You know, you might be one of them, oh, you never been married? You might be one of them new age brothers, you know, that believe in the sun, the moon, the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers, you know. I don't know. Is this too tight? Yes. Put your head down. What about now? You sure? This one right here. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Bryce said, "Nah, not me." Facts. You gotta appreciate that. You know, it's a narrow road to God. Narrow road. People want it to be broad, but it ain't. It's narrow road. It's tight. Let it be right. It's tough, but it's more than enough. Oh, there go all my church quickalisms. Boom. Okay, let me let y'all see the finished product. And look, that is exactly our hour. Look here. See? Now we got a full braid down. Hold your head down. Let me look. We need to pull this one. You know what? I'm putting a PI on you so I can get your number. Oh, not a PI on me. And then this is what we did with the top here. This is where we're going to weft in the hair. And this is our foundation for a sew-in. Next step is going to be to sew on this cap. Oh, my little legs, Jesus. This cap. Next, we have to sew on this cap and cut it. Yes, I braided all the extra hair. We tuck them under the braid, and then we're going to take this cap, cover it, we're going to sew it down, and then start sewing the tracks in. I will, Rob. I got to go wash my hands. Hold on. Well, y'all, that is my time. I'm not going to keep y'all. Y'all know I don't try to keep y'all hostage on here. I do appreciate y'all kicking it with me. That is our hour, y'all. I really would like to talk to y'all for the remainder of the time I'm doing her hair. I don't know what type of hair she got. I don't know what is sewing in. So we're going to sew. Oh, I do know what type of hair she got. She got, I don't know. It's going to be straight. But, yeah, we're going to sew it in. That's the next step. We're going to put the cap on, sew the cap down, and sew it in. You're a 3C rigid. I got you. I got you. Don't even worry. Don't even trip. I got you. We're going to put you on the client list for next week. We're going to make sure that we get Bryce email with his $100 money order deposit for, you heard that, Bryce? Deposit for his application. Hey, Skeleton, what's been going on? How are you? Yes, Curtis, enjoy your day. I hope you get out of Texas. Don't make me drive to Irving and come get you, because you've been there for a week, okay? I'm going to come get you. Don't just send out a smoke signal. Let me know you need a ride, and I'm going to come, okay? But y'all, until later, Skeleton, I'm finna go now. I'll be back this evening at 6:30, Skeleton. I'm being honest. I'll drive down there this weekend to come get you. True story. But okay, turn the arrow. Until later, y'all, I will be back on live at 6:30 this evening. Oh, Curtis, send me your location. Send me your location. Go find me. Go find me on IG. Modesty_1229. I'll come get you. True story. I was busy in Tampa doing concerts. We went through her. Yay, Skeleton. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. So anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. See y'all this evening at 6:30. If y'all don't see me, that mean I went to bed. Okay? That mean I went to bed. Don't judge me. Just come back. Y'all know Wednesday night is Kept Promises, so we will be live, but we will be live on the scene with the girls, chit-chatting with them.
Today is Tuesday.
I know today is Tuesday.
Wait, we're doing it on Tuesday?
No, girl, I'm talking to my people. They know what I'm talking about. Tonight, I said I might go to sleep. I said, y'all know Wednesday is Kept Promises. See, she all in my live stream.
I was listening
Listening too hard. Okay. Anyways, y'all, until later, y'all have a great time. I'll see y'all later. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you're catching this on the replay, go and hit the like button. Subscribe. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Peace out.